Sink into darkness.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad. Just about done wrapping up one of the cars you're looking for here.
Hmm. Well, that is great news. Unfortunately, I have some bad news.
No, not having it. No bad news, remember?
Ha, very, very funny. But our camera van broke down and we need it up quickly. If you could manage that for us, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it?
Yes, it is a problem. Can you fix it?
But what happened to it? And where is it?
Oh, don't ask me, I'm not a mechanic. It just died, stopped running, won't start, and it's on location.
Sounds like either electrical or jump timing.
Jump timing? You're talking witchcraft.
That's when canned gears miss.
Blah, blah, blah. I have no idea what a cam thing is. Whatever. Can you fix it?
I'd have to take a look and see what the problem is. I mean, can't say anything without knowing for sure.
Well, here are the keys and location. Go get it, fix it, and call me when it's working again.
Okay, I guess I'll go take a look and see what I can do.
Thanks.
Thanks. This is not part of my budget, is it?
Yeah, actually, yes. We don't have any extra funds for this kind of thing, you know.
Well, that sucks. You may end up owing me a lot more than the original budget by the end of all of this.
Very tight budget. Well, we will see what we can do money-wise, but it needs to be fixed quickly.
Yeah, looks like you're gonna need a whole new motor in this, or another vehicle altogether.
What? You mean the motor's blown?
Like a porn star's pole.
Is it fixable?
Nope. You'll need a new block and pretty much everything else on it. Heads are warped and yeah, it's shot.
And price range?
New motor, over budget and more.
Nope. Under budget and less, please, or a new car would work if less than the cost of fixing this one.
Let me see if the guy I bought one of the cars from still has a Chevy van if he would sell it.
Hmm. A van would work, if it's fast enough to keep up with the cars we're filming, of course.
So your drivers were speeding in this?
Well, we needed the 100 miles per hour shots. I don't know if they were speeding.
In a car that can't do 90. I'm pretty sure they over revved it and it couldn't handle it.
Well, make sure it can, because we need those scenes. Got 24 hours. Make it happen.
24 hours? I'm not a miracle worker or a magician.
Well, maybe time to become one. I need to go. Have a good day.
Right. Get going then so I can get on it. Have a good one. A good one. I ain't good in here.
Excuse me?
I said I hope the van is a good one.
Me too.
Alright, so got a call from Jack the other day and he was in a hell of a panic, man. He come in screaming about needing a movie camera car. I'm like, a camera car? He's like, yeah, I need something to film the cars with. Something about his that broke down or something, you know. And so I went out and I took a look at it, and the motor was shot. So he needs a new motor or a new vehicle. And yeah, we're gonna have to see if we can find him another car, I guess, because I really don't want to build another motor if I don't have to. Says he needs it fast, and I was like, "You mean quickly?" He's like, "No, I mean I need it like fast. You know." So I'm like, "Okay, fast. That means it got to be powerful, quick, responsive." Like, yeah, all those things. So I'm like, okay. So anyway, came out here looking for motors and parts and not really finding them, but Doesn't open very far, does it? Hinges broke or something? Well, that'd be a block. Wouldn't be much more. I mean, this is what I need. This is what I need. It really don't have shit, does it? I don't know if this would be cheaper than buying his. Let's see. 7,500 bucks. Could I build a motor for that? It's about $4,000 for performance parts alone. So $3,400 to buy all the basics. No, I don't think I can build it for that. This looks like it's just the motor. I don't think there's even any pistons in there, is there? There's no pistons in there, which you can raise that $4,000 worth of performance parts up a little bit, because if I got to put pistons in it, and the block's been sitting there without them, I have to bore it out. Yeah, probably 10 over, 30 over, you know. This is the motor I need, though. Huh. That's tempting. I mean, the van that they have is, I don't know, probably 10 years older than this one, and maybe between this and the one they have, maybe I can, well, maybe there's a few motor parts on it I could use if they work, and if not, I got a welder and a plasma cutter. Yeah, we can fabricate stuff to make it happen, and seems the suspension's not on it. We can modify that a little bit. Either that, or I can see if I can find a different one. This one looks a little rough. I mean, body lines look pretty straight. Doesn't look that bad. Dirty, but yeah. I think we can work with this, maybe. Yeah, that's a challenge, but price is right. Why not, right? Let's see what we can do with it. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna keep shopping and see if I can find some parts for that damn thing. And welcome back to Racing Rubbish with Movie Car Misery. Yeah, miserable shit this is. Yeah. So I did a little shopping around and sorting out some parts, and I found something that actually works for me as far as wheels and tires for the car. Now, we know this one needs to do a minute 50 lap or better, right? This one can, if it runs, it's possible. But we still need a third car. And I was thinking maybe the auction, now that I can. I haven't been having any luck in the junkyard, haven't seen one in the barn. And I'm kind of looking for a junker in a way. So thinking maybe the auction. Can't hurt to go take a look. There's wider selection, and my credit has been approved. So yeah, might have to do that. But wheels and tires. These things, as you can see, they're all beautiful numbers, right? And if you've been watching, you know that I buy cars with a profit, then I strip them down to about no profit, which you can see I've lost, I don't know, about $500-600, or I don't know. I've lost a few bucks here and there, because I've also bought more parts and pieces to put in my scrap machine, and I've also gotten another case before, so you know what happens in here. You either get experience or money or barn maps or another case, and yeah, that happens. So this kind of messes up my budget as well. Sometimes it pays for itself, sometimes it don't. Like there, we're day 16. Yeah, good enough. Whatever. So we'll throw them back in the pile with the rest. And as you can see, I got some pretty nice tires. And these are some big, wide 365s, and these are some 295s. And these both came off of a car from the barn, which was one of my edited Track Attacker Roulette Camaro. It's Camaro, yeah. So anyway, I was thinking, it's hard to pass up on a set of Kragers, right? So I'm thinking, yeah, let's see what a set of Kragers looks like on this car. And let's see, these are the 295s. Yeah, so as you can see, they're nice and shiny, they're clean. The tire itself is actually in a 30, which is, even if it was red, it would still stick to the track better than a brand new Goodwin. You know what I mean? And yeah, this rim is perfect. I think I did take a couple of them off to swap in that way, but I have a few more to do yet. So anyway, you can see the brake caliper back there looks kind of rough and rugged, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have to clean that up. But there's also this part where looking in there, it being rusty gives it a darkness rather than just silver on silver on silver. It just kind of all blends into a silver. So in 2018, I used to love this, leaving the brakes dirty so that they have some darkness behind the wheel, just so it kind of adds that. So you can see the spokes. Now, like I did back here, I put a couple of brake rotor hub those things. This is a 365. Right. So now you can see there is a color difference between the two, but it still just blends all silver on silver. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just silver on silver. It doesn't stand out near as much as the front one does. I mean, if you stare right here at the center of the post, your eyes tell you that this one's darker in the centers, right? And from the side, it really don't matter. But you can also see that they don't stick out past the wheel well, and they don't sink in too far in the front. I mean, I don't really want them all the way out to the flush, you know, but that's a wide freaking tire to start with. So yeah, I think we're gonna go with some Kragers because they're Kragers, and because they're on car that I can find reasonably easy enough. And for the cost of the tire and the rim and making this happen out of my own budget, buying a car and balancing the budget with that car before selling it off after getting a free set of tires, yeah, I'm gonna do that. So I won't bore you with me finding another set of tires so that I have 3 sets. Now this one over here, the Stoner Tech Racer 1. For those of you who are smart enough to know that tires matter hugely, right? Big matter. When you're trying to race with Goodwins or whatever them fire things are, wrong button. Let's go this way. Any of these three, right? Firewheel, Great Roll, Goodwin, any one of these three. They might say they're race tires, but they do not grip the road that well at all. Neither do these. Sport tire, kinda. The race tires, yeah, they definitely make a huge difference compared to them. And even these vintage tires don't grab for, yeah. But the slicks, they definitely do. The fire wheels here, or these two definitely work. And so does this one. So how do you get tires like this without buying them brand new? That, my friends, is 100% simple. You go to the Steam webpage with the game, you go to the workshop, you find Hurst Quasar, and you subscribe to his configuration files, and just about every car he has done has these awesome tires on it. Then you go to the junkyard, you find them. They could be dead tires, and they're still going to work great. See, this is a 9 back here. And it's going to grab the tire way better, or grab the road way better than the Goodwins. Way, 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 way better. And he likes bigger rims with lower profile, so you're going to probably end up with 18, 19, sometimes a 20, and some pretty decent rims to go with it. So, yeah, well, why not, right? As you can see, I am missing one because it wasn't even on the car when I got it. But there was 3 of them, and they were good. And now the rims, I did clean them up because, as you know, we are trying to get movie cars to look good. And I wanted to know, do I like that? Honestly, the black rims, I've never really been fond of too much of a black rim. I mean, if there was some chrome beauty trim around it, or chrome center, or something to break up the disappearing act that's going on there, maybe. Because wheels make the car, man. I'm honestly not too fond of the yellow, but I like the wheel because of its grip. But the wheels make a difference, right? So being able to see the rims is a lot better than seeing a black hole that's it's not adding to the car, it's taking away from it. This thing is made with chrome horns and chrome trim and badging and chrome, and then this just kind of hides out in the darkness. No, 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 no. This stands out in the darkness. Yes, 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 yes. This is what we want then, right? Right, good. Glad you agree. Because I agree too. So before we get too much farther, I think I am going to put the new discs on there. I might clean up and put some better calipers on there. And then out back, obviously, I already have the disc drum, the brake drum housing. I can care less about the center because it doesn't make a difference on the track one way or another. And you don't see it past the center of the rim. So why bother, right? Right. Glad you agree. As you can see, there is no way to see that dark spot in there. I mean, no, you can't see the. I mean, there's a little tiny bit. If you're that freaking close, and yeah, I mean, literally that freaking close, which is way too close. Even my eyeballs don't go in there. So yeah, today I'm gonna replace the brakes and calipers and get these wheels onto this car. That is project number 1 for today. And I will do the same thing with this one. Now, I did check, what was it? These two, the 52 and the 53. Even the 56 has a little bit of spotting going on. It's not too bad. All right, 56. Yeah, you can see that it's not crystal clean. That doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, they're kind of like stars twinkling in the night sky, which is kind of weird on silver, but yeah. I like the polished look. It's better than a bright shiny chrome because the bright shiny chrome kind of blends out a little bit, but and then this one, it's a little bit worse. They're starting to get some black in here. And the other one, the last one, it's just slightly worse. Just a little bit more here and there. So I'm going to take these 3 off of the rims. And I'm going to go beat and bang on them on the repair bench so that they're 100%. Just so they look sexier. Yeah. Then I'm going to remount them back on the tires. And then after I get the brakes swapped out, the tires remounted, put back on, I'll get these 2 cars both taken care of real quick, and I'll be right back. Yeah. Gotta wash my hands before I touch stuff, you know. Putting grease on everything is one thing, you know. Grease toilet paper and stuff like that. Yeah, that's one thing. But yeah, I don't need shit all over my cars. Right? Right. Looks to me like we don't have any more rust repair to worry about. Well, we will have to do something about that, but yeah, just giving her a quick little inspection, making sure everything looks good. Rocker panels look nice. Usually they rust out in here pretty bad. Yeah. Okay. So the bodies look really good. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything bad wrong with this one either. Well, it's reflecting off the ground. I'm like, what? Yeah, I might have to put some matching exhaust tips on them, you know, for close-ups and stuff like that. But yeah, I think it's time we do some paint jobs. And as I said before, you see that green as it goes across, you know? Like right up in here, right down in here. You see that? Yeah. I did talk to the movie producer guy, and he said something about he wanted a silver or a lighter color car, but didn't mind if it had some color to it. Preferably, I don't know. He liked the color of the rims, and it kind of made him think that would be kind of a neat color for the darker scenes in the movie and things like that. It wouldn't just kind of disappear into darkness like the black rims did, which yeah, I agree. I think that makes sense to me. So I think we're gonna take these over to the body shop and let them guys do their prep and primer and work out a paint job thing for these, and yeah, let them have some fun with it so we can finally work on the finishing touches. And while they're busy painting, I think I'm going to go to the auction and see if I can find a third one of these. And if not, maybe somebody there has a lead on one. I can go check and see what it looks like. Or I guess I kind of don't care what condition it's in as long as I get a third one. And then see, 70, 71, I believe they were square lights, and in 73, I think it had a quite a little bit different looking grille or headlight area. The front bumper was also slightly modified in 73. Yeah, some changes, you know. I really wish they had the sport trunk though, where they got the louvers right here. That would look badass to have an option. But I'm not seeing one, so let me just double check that. Body tuning? Yeah, it's not even in here. Not even an option. Yeah, it would have showed up right here if it did. Much like that, it would have been the first car on the list. And there is only one trunk and no fins, so the louvered trunk would be sexy on here, though. Hell yeah, nice big louvers right there. Yep. But anyway, we can do without that, I guess. Maybe someday I'll have a guy airbrush some on there or something. Yeah, that's no. That's probably $2,000 just to have him do that. So yeah, I'll get these guys over to the paint booth. They can work on their stuff over there, and I'm gonna go auction hunting. So I shall see you soon enough. So yeah, the guys over here at the shop seem to have matched that beautiful, sexy green pretty well, but it does look kind of dark, doesn't it? And it does kind of look like a Christmas ornament. Look at that trunk, man. Just, the way all them lights play on there. That thing is just sexy. Getting me a heart on. Yeah, buddy. But, yeah. This car reminds me so much of the one from Count's Customs, and the guys in the shop, they were like, we could do Count's Custom replica looking thing. I'm like, are you serious? And they're like, yeah, we can do that. It's not a problem. I said, get all that tape out. That's just way too much for a movie car. I mean, yeah, it would stand out to beat hell, but yeah, that's an awful lot, man. I said, yeah, it'd take us probably an extra week just to do all that masking and stuff, but I told him no, 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 no. Let's just follow that body line and keep it clean, all right? You know, simplify the whole process here. We're on a time budget more than a money budget here. If it was my own shop, yeah, this would be sexy. So they came up with this to go with the green. And I thought, yeah, see that swoop to the high arch on the hips there, accentuating that. A little bit of some lovely little breakup detail going on here. Cream kind of matches that interior. Oh, yeah. Yeah, swoops right down to break up a nice line. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Yeah. Yep. I think that works good. Yep. It's got misplaced racing stripes. Yeah, they mean stripes, man. That's called reflection. And you want to see it in a $1,000 paint job, man. So, yeah. Oh, and they even got the chrome strips on the bottom. Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Took me a minute to notice that. Hell yeah. Yeah, buddy. I didn't even think of putting rocker panels on the bottom. Rocker guards, whatever they call it. Yeah, now we definitely need to clean that up. Yep. Let's go do that real quick. Let these guys finish it up. Let it cure in the paint booth for a little bit. And I guess I'll see you back at the garage. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You know it. Look at that. Yep. Excuse me. I'm. Yeah. Excuse me. I just.
Sink into
Oh yeah. I got a rag. Just shut up. Shut up. Yeah, buddy. Though. Yep. Okay. Calm down. Exhaust. Yes. Yeah. We gotta stick some pipes on this baby. Yeah. Sorry about my over enthusiastic love of the design, man. Damn, that's yeah. My ex-girlfriend used to think I was cheating on her. I said, I'd never fucking cheat on you unless it was with a car. She kind of didn't quite understand what I meant until she got pissed at me for spending hours in the garage more than I spent with her. Then she finally understood that I was serious, and we broke up. Not my problem, bitch. I'm a car guy through and through. I care less about your pussy power bullshit. Give me this kind of booty right here. I mean, the width of this is much wider than your butt cheek, and I can't even put my palm halfway across the thing. I'd much rather touch this. Yeah, buddy. And when you spin these things like a whole lot in one spot, like that little race tire thing is doing, they start smelling so good. Yeah. And then like, oh, I can't even do it. Like if you just stand right here, it's kind of hard to breathe, but when the motor's running and you hear that, they definitely need to bottle this stuff for perfume, because yeah, yep. They need to make a perfume of that. It's kind of like going to a local hometown dirt track on a Saturday night under the lights and watching the oval car tracks go round and round and smelling that alcohol in the air. And no, not the drinkable alcohol. That shit's stupid. The stuff you put in the gas tank, which, if you're unfamiliar, I believe it should be down under here. Because as you can see, there's no gas filler on here. I'd have to double check that, but I normally on these 70s cars it was behind the license plate, but they were usually normally in the middle, and that seems a little low to be above the gas tank to get it in. Anyway, yeah, that smell of burnt exhaust with alcohol in it, which keeps the motor running cool when it's running 8,000 RPM into corner one and letting off. Yeah. And all that torque is getting transferred to big old meaty dirt tires, and it's yeah, okay, calm down, dude. No, nope, not happening. Yeah, I'm not a car guy. I don't like cars. I love them. Yeah, I love them a lot. Yeah, I think that Jack guy over there will be. He'll probably be happy with these in the movie. It's got his silver that he wanted, which is not quite chrome. It's very reflective though. I like that. Did you know I was a vampire? Look, I can almost read the pictures on the wall over there, man. Yeah, I was hoping to see if I had any boogers in my nose or something. Can't see in there either. But yeah, you can see the roof lights. Oh, that hurt. Spots in my eyes now. Damn it. I'm trying to look past the spots, and that's not helping. So yeah, we got wheels on the car. We got paint on the car. I would like to take this one to the track and see how awesome these tires work on this car now. I mean, we did a 139 or something like that. We beat the 140 mark, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this will work really nice. It's got better mufflers on it now too, exhaust pipes. So yeah. Wonder if we can pull a 135. Gonna need a roll bar and some 5-point harness in this motherfucker, man. This thing is a beast. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something.